Well, let's get back in here. Controller pack. Cool. It remembers exactly where we were. Let's see if I do. We just finished one of the castles. This one, the Fair Castle. We've got all of this stuff mostly done. There's a few things we haven't visited that we can't warp to. And then there's whatever's up north. So let's see. Or I can, can't I? Let's warp back to where the last castle we cleared was, and then we can look around there. Because I just came over here to save last time. I'm very glad I had time to play this back to back. This game is a lot of fun. Good boy. I would think there's only one more major castle, besides maybe a final one, based on the menu and the stuff we're collecting. Okay. Map. So we want to go out of here. There were some... We could open up the cracked doors now. I'm trying to remember everything we got. And we have the kunai of cold for hot platforms. I think those are the two things we got. Akio should die. These enemies are just annoying. Alright, if I remember correctly, when we were playing this last night, we came from the bottom of this map. I don't think we did the left door. That still exists. Let's go see what we got. Money. Yeah, I don't think we ever went through whatever this is. Gateway Viewpoint. I like these little seaside zones with, like, less music, or no music, where it's just kind of chill. I never expected to see you here. Mitsu. Why are you here? I'm on my way to Kyushu on a delivery. What? All the way from Edo-town to Kyushu? That's right. Ever since our business was featured in Gourmet magazine, the phone just won't quit ringing for deliveries. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm in a hurry. See you later. After all the trouble to get this far, did Umitsu come all this way with those dumplings? On foot. We should be headed for Kyushu, where the Peach Mountain guys went. We jumped off here just to stand right at the, like, next to the chair. Should be going to Kyushu right now. Oh, I was like, it's taking the bridge? No, it's taking everything, the land. They're just going to space. We have a problem here. Kyushu separated from Japan. It disappeared. You gotta go after Mitsu. Or, go after Kyushu. When I'm lost for answers, we should ask the fortune teller. Okay. Kyushu's on the other side of the bridge. Not anymore. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where that hallway with all of the things to break open were as well. I think it was through here? Smooth's coffee shop. Let's see. Potential for some health upgrades. Don't want to miss out too many of them. They already feel like really strong with half the health bar. And then we'll go talk to the fortune teller. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Or the right button at the wrong time. Oh, this is on the big hill. Yeah, I think this is it, actually. I think if we go this way... I think this will take us here. Back off. I think there was like 2 cracked bombable doors. Yeah, this is it. And then one was locked. Oh, that's super worth it immediately. Strength increased by 1. And this one. Oh, wow. Okay. And this one's just locked outright. And back to Zazentown. I think the fortune teller was... There's one in each town. Let's going on for a moment. There we go. Plasma Man. Solve your worries for Tenryo. In a core region to the north, there is Mount Fear, where it snows. You'll meet someone who will be of great help to you. However, you must first go to Edo Town to undergo one training session. That's so helpful. So, like, there's multiple times we've talked to them, and it's been specific. Oh, he's just sitting in the doorway now. Look at him, this sad little man. This cat has had dinner. He's gotten attention, and now he's gonna act pathetic. He knows how to ham it up. I did move his bed, and he might be upset about that. I was vacuuming in here, so the bed is not where it normally is. He was sleeping in it earlier in the other room where it is now, but I guess now he wants it here. Oh, there he goes. the door real quick. He's had his fun. All right. Return to Endertown for training. What's new? New person moved in. I was hoping he'd be a bit more handsome. I think he wants to open a muscle gym looking for young people who want to develop their muscles. They're moving here. Okay. Well, this was like Goemon's house, right? One of these. Someone new moved into the house next door. Okay. This one. Good of you to come. This is the muscle training gym, where you train to develop muscles. When you're done training here, you'll be able to simply push the metal box. You ready to start training? Yeah, let's do it. You need a head full of thorns and a mouth shaped like an upside-down V.
Candy.
Okay. Very specific. Let me explain the training. Several oyakatas will come out of the holes around you. For a fixed period of time, you must make sure your balloon is not popped. Do this by throwing metal boxes. Aim with your control stick and throw with B. Try your best to keep the balloon from being popped. Okay. I say as it does this. Come on. Can I pause? Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I lost color for some reason. Hold on. Are we good? I am unsure. Why do we lose color? Why is there a buzz now? Hold on. I need to save. Oh no, we're good? Hey. We're good. Ignore all that. That was weird. Yeah, let's do it for real this time. What? Am I not allowed? Absolutely. Oh no, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing already. Yes. Aim and throw the boxes. $90 seconds? Ah! Okay. Maybe a different strategy. I thought maybe just going in a circle would do it, but maybe just focus on the ones that are about to hit the balloon. Okay. A little tougher than the other ones. Go! I'm smashing. I see you. One more minute. That's so long. Keep spinning. Maybe just spinning does work if you're just mashing. You gotta stun lock them. He built this in his house? There we go. Much better. Way to go! You can call yourself a muscle man. Sudden impact magic powers. Consuming some money, you will be able to move heavy thing for a specific period of time. What? Eat the money. You will be able to move heavy thing for a specific period of time. That's the vaguest it could be. Double attack power. Be careful as damage from the enemy will also double. What? Of course. Of course. That's how you power up. Beautiful. Alright, well, I guess we're good to go up north now. And then it just goes away. What was the way out of here again? Like a train at the muscle gym. Metal chest blocking the road east of Musashi. Okay. That's to the castle, I believe? I think this way is the way out. I feel like I don't need to buy armor because I have so much health now. Plus the rice ball. This is the right way? Musashi, yes. This way. That, I remember this. Guess you have to power up, eat money to go Super Saiyan. And there you go. Tunnel to the northeast. Ow. It's just a snake or a crocodile. That just looks like food over there. I don't need that. Camera. Take that. Tunnel to northeast number 2. This way? I'm gonna assume no. But there is an upgrade? One more and we get extra heart. Alright, there's no need to fight all of you. Yeah, there's still a lot of health upgrades left. I guess that's the only thing you really... The only, like, optional upgrade in the game, it seems. I'm sure we've missed a few. That's just food. Food. It's not going to tempt me unless it's an upgrade. Oh, okay. Are these on a timer? I feel like they would be. Oh, you fool. Okay. Alright. I got impatient. You gotta loop all the way back. Again, a lot of areas are kind of big just for the sake of being big. But at least I'm not, like, having to scour every nook and cranny for, like, collectibles you need to go forward. It's a nice, like, happy medium. Okay, these are still up, so I assume they just stay up. There we go. Mutsu. So we check this way first. Festival Village. Alright. Yeah, let's save the game. In case there's any more technical difficulties that come up. Festivals reflect the heart and the soul of the Japanese. If your blood's not pounding quickly or your body's not dancing, one can't really consider you to be Japanese. What's the evil thing that's going on here? Talk to me, old man. North of the village, you'll find the stone circle where mysterious stone pillars stand. The circle does not mean there's a bunch of people in a circle. Huh? Mr. Mokube, who lives around Mount Fuji, is actually my elder brother. I've been hearing rumors that he's further developed his skills. If you use the pipe my brother makes, there should be no problem getting through to destroy the rocks blocking Mount Beer. Is that like he's upgraded his skills, like I can go back and get new stuff from him? Potentially? There's a saying that if you climb up the waterfall of Kegon, you can become a mermaid. I myself am going to become a mermaid and wait for my prince to come. Yai had that ability in the other games. Villages where people who sacrificed their lives would come to live. They called it the Don't You Think It's Hot-Blooded Village. I made that up. It sounds true when I say it that way, though, doesn't it? There's just a whole fish. Metal armor. I'll take the metal armor. I mean, the plum rice already does 10 hearts of healing. What do you think, little dog? Takimaru? Black route to Mount Fear is inaccessible due to stone blocking the way. No way you can destroy that stone and get through without extra powerful weapon or something. Okay. Village festivals are held every day. Only one day with no festival, the New Year. Kind of a strange village. Alright. On the other side of this village is Mount Fear, where the witch lives, who could call the spirits of all kinds of people. Just the other day, she called upon an alien, which caused a huge headache. Been very cold for several days. The main route leading to Mount Fear is now covered in ice, making it very difficult. Shouldn't be nearly as difficult to climb if you use a ladder and climb the alternate route in the back. Alright. Ghosts! Okay. A reason to use the camera again. Mount Fear back route. Do I need something else? I guess so. They did mention the guy that gave us the pipe having like a new thing, so maybe go back there for another upgrade. So many good tracks in this game. Shoreline. There's a gate located underwater. To open this, you must press a red button in the water. So we also need to go to the waterfall to become a mermaid. In the stone circle. Okay. Let's see. Get me out of here. How close can I go to Mount Fuji? Like that? That should be pretty close. This game would be... I forgot about this song. This game would be way, way more obnoxious without that fast travel. There is a lot of just backtrack to go get ability. But at any point, 99% of the time, if you're just outside, it's just like, yeah, go anywhere you've been. It's cool for the time. And just helps the game a lot. We do have to climb this again, but I guess it was like 4 hours ago. That's just food. Make sure we didn't miss any upgrades before I really knew what I was looking for earlier on. That. Exactly like that. Beautiful. That much, right? I think a big thing that helps this game is you're never really doing any one thing too long. Like even climbing Mount Fuji here is pretty quick. The dungeons are like, the castles are the longest thing, and they're like half an hour tops, if even that. Excuse me. Oh, wasting my armor. Goofy dudes. So I guess this guy is going to give us some kind of stronger weapon so we can break that big rock. Please, thank you. Don't just walk off the edge. Summit of Mount Fuji. Whoop. You know, I didn't realize there was 3 different exits up here. Hey, I'm back. Well, long time no see. What now? It's no coffee shop. I mashed A too hard. Please improve our weapons. That's what you've come for. Okay. Stay back and I'll show you what my training has done. Augh. How's that for improvement? There you go. Ba-da-bop-bop-bop. Level 2. Yeah, I can now use the sword shield. What is that? Oh. Oh! That's cool. Oh, it's just like a larger pipe. Bigger hammer. Cool. Well, I guess we just go back now. Ooh, is there something behind his house? No. Back to the festival village. Yeah, that's one thing I have up here. Climb a different mountain. Yeah, you can kind of see there's the little stone circle. There's a coffee house up there. I don't think we have too much left. Way. I've not internalized this town's layout yet. I think this was the way out. There we go. Excuse me, ghosts. Sure, yeah. Man, that's a real upgrade. It didn't come down. It just lives up there now. It's part of the night sky. Ghosts. I don't know if I could pick. I keep going on because it's really good. I don't know if I could pick a favorite song from this game, but this was really good. Ghost. Say coffee. No, I don't think so. Just a regular hut. Hello. Oh, you're the witch. You must have come here knowing what to do. How did you know? I've been in this for 120 years. All I need to do is look at your face, and I know exactly what you're thinking. Ah, there's something. I can see something. What? Is my fly open? That's not why I'm looking. I see an old man with a strange look in a very dark place. Strange. Could only be the wise old man. Sounds like you know this man. How about it? With my powers, I could call him out. Really? I want to get a glimpse of my wise old man. I'll do it for 300, Rio? Huh? You're asking us for money? Of course, as a business, I have to charge something. 300. Take it or leave it. I don't have that much. That case, no longer my concern. Oh. Maybe I should have been grabbing money. Fastest way to get an extra 150 Rio. Some of the castles had a lot of money, and we can warp straight to them. I wish I hadn't bought this armor. I spent 200 on it, and it's done not much for me, because I thought I had more money than I needed. My money! I guess we're gonna warp. I think there's a lot of money in the starting town, Meadow Town, that respawns as you go in and out. So that might be the quickest way. And the first room of the castle, I think, had a bunch of jars with money in it too. Not the most exciting thing to just be like, oh, time to go grind money a little bit. I need double what I have. That goes up to Mount Fuji. Don't steal my money! Oh. It's the opposite of what I need right now. Yeah, wasn't there... There's like a little... There's a couple of coins here. It's not a ton. Right, maybe going to the castle will be the best. I'm gonna hope walking in and out the front door of the castle will respawn the money, and this will be a quick ordeal. Oh yeah, we need you for a moment.
Yeah.
Then once we have 300, we can just warp out. I mean, at least you get it in increments of 5. That's really not too bad. Getting 300 isn't too terrible then. You know, I also really appreciate the music doesn't reset every time you walk through a door, if it's going to be playing the same track. Okay, let's see. Oh, is that 20 per? Okay, yeah, no, this won't take long at all. Getting here, it's going to take longer than getting the cash. There we go. That's that. Let's see there. I am curious. If I walk right back in. Oh yeah, there you go. Infinite money. Easy. That's like right at the beginning of the game too that you could have been doing this. I'll just do this last time. Just have a little bit extra. It's like 120 every time you do that room. That's crazy. Alright, get me out of here. That was not bad at all. I mean, luckily remembering that. If I had not, could have taken a bit longer. Climb the mountain again. I assume that's the next castle over there in the water that we'll probably have to swim to. I don't know. Do I need this for anything? I can't think of anything that would actually do, I guess, besides just blocking. The old lady. Let's see where we're directed to next. Yeah, like I feel like the one thing I would ask with this game is like I would like a little more to be able to explore for. Besides just health upgrades, but at least there's that. I could definitely see playing it as a kid. Back when it came out, I would put a lot of time just running around. The same as I did with Zelda back then, where I would just play it and accomplish nothing. I would sit there and play it for an hour and literally make zero progress because I was having fun just running around. I do kind of miss being able to enjoy games that way. Is there anything down there? Whoa, ghosts. My armor protected me from the ghost. Alright. Here's your money. Yeah, here you go. 300. I'm going to call them all back. Come here. Come on, baby. Come back. That. The wise old man. Oh, what a delight. Where in the world is this? Oh man, what happened? Oh no. Wise man, tell us. We want to save Kyushu. But we have no idea where to go. I see. As I understand it, Kyushu is floating in outer space. Outer space? Yeah, but how are we going to get all the way out there? There's one way. Retrieve miracle items from 4 Flake Gang leaders of Peach Mountain. I already have 3 of those. Take it to the altar of the stone circle to the west. You'll be able to go to outer space. Oh, awesome. Wise man, how do you know? It's because I'm the wise man. Wait a minute. So you already have 3 miracle items. You only need 1 more. Good luck on your search. Okay. That didn't do much for me. I don't think. It told me to collect the thing that don't tell me what to do. I was already doing it, kind of deal. I think it's the first slope we've like been able to slide off of. In this case, that's what we need to go after. There's that up there. There was the sudden impact. There was the other door before the village. I don't think I ever checked that. I don't think of what else we could possibly go check out. I guess I can always go to the fortune teller again. Yeah, this way. There's this door. Come on, hustle. Ooh, yeah, that's right. We're upgraded. Wait, 1 hit now for these guys? That's pretty good. Tunnel. Not much variety in the enemies either. I saw something through the wall there. Wait, hold on. What if I jump down here? Yeah, I'm glad the camera clipped through the wall. Super worth it. It seems like they hide one of those in a lot of these little caves. Where am I? Seems like this game might kind of be like a perfect length for it too. It's definitely like I'm having a lot of fun with it. It could easily overstay its welcome if this was a like 10-15 hour game. Take control of the Legend of the Mermaid. Looking for applicants. Do you wish to challenge the legend? Sure. I dread the thought of seeing a male mermaid. Hey, come on now. Yes. What do we got? Oh no, I wanted instructions. Do I mash? Do I just mash? I'm mashing. Oh. Oh, I'm mashing my heart out. Please. There we go. Beautifully done. Gracious swimming skills are like that of the mermaid princess. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You can now swim underwater in the deep ocean and rivers. That's pretty helpful. Oh, okay. That is swimming work. You got fast swim and just regular swim. Can I match? Yeah, you can mash to go faster. Not bad swimming. They are kind of big areas to be swimming around, though. Oh, there's so many places I remember seeing, like, caves underwater. Mash. Whoa! Yeah, gotta hide something behind the waterfall. Cool. So let's see, where... There were things back in Edo Town, I think, where I could swim. There was also... There was the shoreline we were just at, near here. Is there anything up here? No? Okay. Red nut? Yeah, it was the shoreline here, and then there was the other coast, like the Musashi coast, that potentially had water for us to swim around in. Ooh. You know, I was like, oh, I'm not going to warp. It shouldn't take that long to get back. I forgot we had to go through the tunnel. Honestly, as long as the cutscene is to, like, ride the dragon, probably about the same. Let's see, we're going to go back through the town again. And by the stone circle. So I have one hit of armor left. And I feel like I should just have some kind of double jump. We haven't needed it at all. But having like nothing in the air, it feels like the kind of game where I would have some little extra hop or something. This way. Alright. There's a door way out there. Is there anything else hidden in here, though? Oh yeah, the red button. It did say there was a button. Open that. And is that just food? It's just food. Oop, there's lots of food. Again, game very generous on health. Like the Japan Sea underwater. The 2D ones are definitely more difficult. Is that an extra life? prize pack. 5 lives. Are you evil or are you just a seahorse? Oh, you're an evil seahorse. Okay, what is this? Hold on. Sure, I'm not missing anything. That's just a seahorse. What do we have here? Okay. Oh, that's fine. Camera, please. Where am I? Is this a submarine? I don't have a map anymore. I'm sorry. Oh, there's the map right there, right? Mr. Elephant. You have access to the map showing the inside of this castle. The Gourmet Submarine Castle. Like a fancy sandwich? This is interesting. Whoa! Easy there. Okay, that doesn't work. Goemon?
Candy. I
Oh wow, that hooks on far out. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we had to learn what that did eventually. Wait, am I back in here? Did I loop? Angle, camera. I did loop. Okay, so this is not the way to go. I love the variety. Whoop! In all the castles. Just damage boost. We have so much health. Donk. It's food. Locked door. It's definitely stepping it up a little bit. I guess I never needed... Oh, maybe I did need the fire money. There was the one room in the, like, ghost place that we had to. Are those... little sushi enemies? Little tamago? Angry tamago? Oh, silver key. Now I just want sushi. Oh, okay. That's not that bad. We haven't had to use the, like, oh my god, mini Abisu, like, shrink move. Except for, like, that one time. Or we used it twice, but it was 2 rooms back to back. We'll see if that comes up again. Did you realize that was a wall? Can I get up there? Can I grab onto the chopsticks? I mean, I guess I don't really need the compass. I can assume the boss is on the top floor as always. Oh, this seems like it's gonna be pretty straightforward. If the bottom 2 floors were just like the swimming in. Maybe? I cannot see. Mermaid to swim in the broth. Where am I? There's a key. Oh, the key for the room I'm in. Oh, is this an attack? I didn't realize. You know, it makes sense. It is on the attack button. Is there anything up here? Hard to tell. Just food to eat. Oh, we got hot platforms, okay. This, might be my favorite one so far. Very close with the ghost dungeon. Is there any reason to get on this, like, ham? Or no? Oh! I think that's the key. Silver key. And then there's just food on that platform. I'm trying to keep an eye out for health upgrades. Well, that's very forgiving. He's not happy about being made into a soup. Man, I need to find more games like this. Whoa! Watch out, Mr. Crab. Just in general, not even like on N64. Whoa! Gold key. Which one of you is a gold block? Yai bazooka? She's getting everything. Allows the eye to shoot enemies from a distance by continuously holding down the B button and letting go. Lock on bazooka is activated. And key. That's pretty nice. Whoa, back off. Let's see, at this point... Beastmar is the only one that is missing an item. Sasuke is the only one missing magic. Wonder if we'll have a mermaid boss. Soup. Oh, okay, that's where we were before. I see. Anything else hiding out in here? Doesn't seem to be. Oh, you know, we were just talking about it. Back to normal. Extra life. Not too exciting. And this is, yeah, this is the room we were in just a minute ago. Right? Yeah, with the big crab. So not necessary at all, but I mean, reason to use it. What do we got? Find the hidden route using the camera. Well, oh, I see. Does it stay up forever? There was a door here too on the entrance. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh no! Silver key. Is that all this room? Okay. This is not the way we came from? Yeah. Oh jeez. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I don't know what way to go. This is another extra life. I'm a little lost. Just run through. Okay, response. This is where we more soup room. So yeah, this is the big soup room. And there's 2 locked doors in soup room. And we have 1 key. Find the hidden route using the camera. Okay. It straight up tells you. Like, use this item. This is the solution. Diamond key. Again, it gets me every time the music ramping up as you get further into each of the castles. Where's my soup? My soup transport. A little bit of chugging. I don't think I've found any health upgrades in this dungeon. Poron. Did you ever give up since you're a die-hard fan of mine? See, not for me, but for the miracle. Is that so? Tisk. Too bad. Last time I was in the Kansai region on vacation, I dropped it somewhere in the Zazen town. You gotta be kidding! He's not kidding. We have to return to Zazen town at once. Can't be that easy. You're all getting in the way too often. Therefore, I'm taking you on a one-way trip somewhere far, far away. Dancin' and Lily. You're invited to hell, Fernandez! Dancin', what are you doing here? I thought since I've only been in a few scenes. By the way, the word scenes has nothing to do with my name. My name is not Dancine. I'm driving away from my scene to tell an awful joke. Got much to learn to be a star. You have to stand out like a sore thumb. It's not fair. It's awful. So what should I do? Why don't you use the device to get rid of those guys? Ouch, I say. Anyway, goodbye, Fernandez. As the man says, goodbye. Switch to the on position. T-minus 30 seconds. It's a time bomb. It's gonna be food for the fish in a matter of seconds. But this one, it's important to stay calm. Do you wish to save the game? Yes, I do. Oh yeah, Impact. It's been a minute. It's only been once. We can just call you from like the inside a submarine at the bottom of the ocean. I'm fine with this. We get to hear this theme again. Look, we made this whole intro. We're gonna use it at least twice. Super catchy. We've only heard it twice, and it's in there. All right. Oh, I didn't see that. Floating castle. Hey, you know, that's fine. I'm not paying attention to the ground. It's disgusting. Come on. Is that a fishman? Samba 2? The Charming Mermaid? Alright. Time to punch. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I can't pause here. Okay. I had a thing pulled up of what the combos were last time. Yeah, there you go. I remember that there's block. Oh! I'm trying to pull it up while not dying. Okay, here we go. I had it saved. Chain pipe, guard, laser mouth. Press the C buttons in a clockwise fashion, then press and hold Z. Oh, I mean, that's cool. Super punch. C up, C down, C up, A. There it is. I remember that. And punch kick, super punch. Spring kick. Ah, cool. let's try it. Okay. Okay, no. It's A, not B. Okay, I almost had it. Can I not do the laser anymore? Whoa! Oh! There we go. You can just miss all this stuff entirely. It's probably in the manual, I imagine. That makes these fights way cooler. Goodbye. Yeah, it's much more fun that way. I love that it's just like a bumper, like cut away for a commercial. Got a movie to complete, so I gotta head back to France. Need me again. Au revoir. All right. You wish to save? Absolutely. All right, so we have to go back to Zazen Town for the last thing. Cool. Zazen Town. There it is. And that'll let us get the 4th MacGuffin key item thing. And then maybe go to the end? Are we approaching the end of the game? I forgot we have the bazooka. Guess just talk to people. That's what it seems to be, and it works. Doesn't count. Okay, you're no help. What's going on? Did you see a thing? Yoshi didn't want to be a dancer. He wanted to be the best bartender who could always give a comeback to lame jokes. They got the wrong kid. Kidnapping is solved. Okay. I think he's been letting me pass without taking anything. Maybe he's got a crush on me. What is it today? I'd like to ask you something. Would you not have something called a miracle item? Miracle? I don't have any such thing. Maybe he would have it. And who would that be? There's the collector with a collection even greater than mine. I believe his name is Kihachi. Where can we find Mr. Kihachi? Lives in the center pond of Zazen Town. Ooh, okay. Center pond. We can swim now, mermaid style, so that makes sense. Even though it seems like there's nothing in this. I remember there was the thing on the, like, Duck Creek or whatever. That seemed like I would have to, like, fill it up and then maybe I could swim. Because there's the river. There's the river. There's the gold thing. Is this the center pond? I mean, it's in the middle. Oh. I wasn't to be splashing about in it. It's just a kappa, yeah. What'd you say? What do you want with me, the mighty water imp Kihachi? Yeah, I'm sorry to bother you. Do you remember picking up an unusual item? Maybe you're referring to this odd item I picked up the other day. Can you give it to us? Get real. You don't just ask for something for nothing. Try carving the word world in that piece of rock. Tell me out loud what you have. There's no easy task to carve world on here. It's a tough world. Can't just go on giving away parts of my valuable collection. We really need that item. I noticed someone so cute. I'll give it to you if you bring me my favorite food. Favorite food. Farewell. Oh, you're not going to tell me what that is? Cool. Cucumber. Oh. Cucumber. Where do I get a cucumber? Cucumber? Place octopus with cucumber. Does that? They're no longer octopus dumplings, they're cucumber dumplings. Okay. If you want to know what Catcher's favorite food is, you should go see the priest at the Golden Temple. I'm glad everyone is so helpful. I want cucumbers. So it's going to watch the big sacred fire. You'll find them Mount Neo Igatake next to the temple. It'll be that simple. Get to the big fire. Only those with extensive training who can jump unimaginable heights. Oh, do you think you could do it? I'll try. I admire your spirit. Let's begin with the training then. In Bison and Chugoku, there's a locked warehouse. Inside that warehouse is a training gym, and here's a key to the gym. Don't give up. Okay, key to training. Okay. Gotta remember how to get there. I think it's through here. We're just gonna train to jump good. Were you locked in here? This is where you'll develop your legs and ankles to become a super jumper. You come to take on the training? Wouldn't be for you. It has to be someone with triangular eyebrows and a round head. You? Guess this is our last upgrade. You will jump from foothold to foothold around the pillar within a specified time. So you have completed the training you have completed when you reach the goal at the very top. Jump over the footholds that will move. Try your best to finish within the time limit. Okay. It almost reminds me of some of the like DK64 challenges when you go inside the big barrel to do some goofy platforming or whatever, what have you. That's not good. Oh, come on. Okay. Please! still have 1 full minute. I don't know how tall this thing is. Whoa! That seems extreme! Oh, this sucks. What do you mean? What do you mean? You just like slip up. I don't know if we got time. Yeah, I think we might need to run this back. The jump there, just like... Ooh, almost. Almost. Maybe? Probably not. Go! Go, Sasuke! That one spot just tripped me up pretty hard. For real this time. Oh, okay. Chill out. Slow and steady. Falling apart. Okay. Much better. Oh, did I have to? Maybe I can make it. Oh, I hit 8. Oh, please. Please. Seconds. But I'm hitting A. No. Why? It's like if you hit A right after you start running, I guess it doesn't... You're in like the startup of running. It's better to jump standing still for these, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it this time either.
Winning.
Yeah, because I would hit forward and then jump immediately after and get nothing. Which has not been an issue before, but this is definitely the most intensive platforming the game has asked me to do. Not gonna think too hard about it, just gonna go. Third time's the charm. I don't know. I don't know. I swear. I'm losing my mind. Sasuke, jump! Jump, Sasuke, please! Okay. Can you jump? Jump. I don't know. You can't really speed this up. Okay. No, I did it though. Push the button.
Winning.
It's crazy. It is the first thing in the game that's actively slowed me down. Alright, jump. Jump time. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Still good. Still good. Okay. Alright. Hello? I don't know what it is that's tripping me up. But I'm losing it. One minute. Slide. That's crazy. Save it. I don't think we're gonna have enough time. I swear. Woof. What it is.
Winning.
At least it's not taking lives or anything. Round 6, whatever. Come on. Please. Please, Sasuke. Maybe I should start doing that. Do a little circle before I jump. Like, let myself start going. Patience. Whoa there, buddy. Okay, we're going a little too fast. Oh no. Okay, that worked. Wait, is this it? I made it there so many times. I was one jump away so many times. You can call yourself a super jumper. Flying? I'm sorry, flying? I guess flying is just jump good. Jumping is my life. It's all I know. Yeah, sure. Jump good. Okay. We got that. I think that's everyone's magic ability at this point. Yeah, that looks pretty full. So, cucumbers. That's what we were doing. Cucumbers. You're pretty good. Commemorate this occasion. How about an autograph from me? What? Can I blow this up? I thought maybe. Wait, it was the... Yeah, the mountain is where we needed to go. Can I... warp to the top of the mountain? We've been up there. I went there before and we got that, like, upgrade. I don't think so. Oh, we have to watch this animation. Sorry. You can't just back out once you're already up in the sky. Sasuke. I don't remember seeing something that I needed this for, but I also wasn't looking for it last time we were here. Alright. Oh, yes, this. I remember this now. Came in here once. Come all the way here. What do you want? I want cucumber. Some cucumber? Yes. I'll sell it to you for 800. That's too much. If you can't appreciate the value of a cucumber, you can leave right now. You're kidding. I have to go grind out 800 real? They just... There was, like, nowhere that you needed money for, like, the whole game. Until these two things at the very end. 300 and 800. That's so much. That's so much. I'm also remembering now... Maybe the place I thought was something else. Maybe we can fly there? Let's check this out. And then I guess we'll head back to Edo Castle... Because that seems like the quickest way to get money. It takes a minute to get there, but once you're there, you're getting like 120 every like 15 seconds. So we can get to 800 quick. It's just kind of a pain. all in all. Yeah, right here. Can I boost up to this? Yeah, there we go. Hey, that's what I imagined. 2 more. Strength goes up. So we definitely missed a few. Hey, there's some money too. Ooh, can I get money here? I mean, it wouldn't be as fast. That's 15 per loop. That is not a fast loop for having to go all the way up to 800. We need 500 more. 15 at a time is not going to do it. Edo Castle's got to be the fastest. You can't go there straight, can you? I think you can go straight there. Most of the castles go. Yeah, there we go. Never mind. It doesn't take that long to get there. Perfect. Directly in. All right, well, there's 120 per loop, and we need 500, so it'll take a minute. That's just exorbitant. Like, that's so much it asks of you. Luckily, I mean, I haven't been, like, grinding up money because you don't really need it for anything else. Like I said, this is definitely easier than, like, some of the 2D Goemon games. So I'm not, like, burning through healing items or armor. I don't think we've used a single health item. Like, we picked up food. The game's generous with food. We've been carrying the same rice ball the whole way. Definitely a low part of the game. It kind of just pads it out for no reason, especially if you didn't realize this was a quick way to get money. If you just go fight enemies and hope they drop money, it takes forever. One more, and we'll have it. Grab a little extra just in case. Hopefully, no one else in the game needs us to buy anything. So yeah, this will give us the cucumber, and the cucumber will give us the last of the magical mystical items. Which is just going to unlock the end of the game for us. Alright, back to Zazen. So I've definitely missed a good amount of upgrades. Hard to tell how many, since some of them are like immediate, like heart containers, some of their pieces are heart. But I'm not too worried. I feel like we'll be fine. Again, health has not been an issue. Go. Yeah, I was definitely mistaking this for one of the other mountains at first. Alright, here's your money, dude. No. Cucumber. Yeah, I'll take it. Made a wise purchase. Here you go. Quality cucumber. Yeah, that felt like let's just pad it out at the end just a little bit. For a game that's pretty straightforward otherwise. This way. Here's your cucumber. That's it! Up. Shaped like a snowflake. Farewell. Alright, well now we have all 4. So we go to... the circle? The stone circle? This festival village is the closest thing. Again, I'm sure there's some places we could go fly or go like mermaid swim to get some, I guess, just health upgrades. But I feel good. I want to push through to the end. I feel like I've hit a point where I've kind of got my fill. About 5-6 hours is definitely long enough for this game. The gourmet submarine was really good. I did like that dungeon a lot, but I feel like the first half of the game was a bit stronger than the back. Even though it's pretty same all the way through. It's just this last little bit that's been like, okay. And I think it's the going to grind for money twice in the last hour that's soured it slightly. Although, yeah, it's a good length for a little action-adventure platformer deal. I don't know if any other ones came out on N64 that, like, didn't get translated over. I have to check that. So there's a bunch of these games just overall. Do you wish to save the game? Sure. 4 miracle items. Open the passage to outer space! Oh god. I'm the Pemo god. Let me warn you that once you go to outer space, you may never be able to return. Will you still go? I mean, I guess this, your warning, point of no return. Commend you for your courage. Man, if some of these got put on Switch Online, that'd be pretty sick. Yeah, the Ganbare Goemon. We'll look into that. Gorgeous music castle. Oh, I mean, he did want to make everything a stage. Oh, don't play the flute. I want to hear this music. Pretty sick. Oh. Whoa, okay. I assume there's no upgrades in here since it's like a point of no return.
Yeah,
Right here. Going on it up for the ends. Locked. Whoop. There we go. Oh, it's hot. I didn't realize. Okay, no, you have to take the fans. Use that now. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're in outer space. Are we just in the ship? I guess. There we go. Oh my god, okay. Same issue I was having with the Sasuke training. Just jump from a standstill, that's the way to go. I didn't listen to my advice. I'm falling apart. Come on, Goemon. Patience. There we go. Gold key. Perfect. Did we only have to go to Super Goemon that one time? That one block we had to push? Was that the only reason? I guess it said you do double damage, but like... We haven't had a regular boss since then. You really need the double damage either. Whoa, okay. You can kind of tank the damage and just damage boost through at this point. Back here. That's your punishment for falling in this room, I guess. That's where we were. Hold on. I don't have a map yet. So we got the key. That key took us in here, and this gave us the gold key. Let's actually loop back. Hold on. Is there a door back here? There was. I didn't look at it long enough to internalize it. Fake water. Up! Oh, I see. I see the problem. Did not notice the person. There is upgrades in this dungeon. There we go. One more and strength gauge will increase. Can I make it back up from here? Barely. Worth it though. The platforming is definitely asking for a bit more than it has up to this point. It's still not bad. Locked. Good. Good waste of time. Ooh, okay. That's new. I'm down for more of that. Like, the platforming in this game is pretty solid, so, like... if you give me more, I'll be happy. Let's back to this room. Oof. Some rough punishments for falling, though. Like, previously, there'd just be a ladder in the room you fell from. Mr. Elephant! We got the map. Let's check it out. How big are we, big of a castle are we dealing with? Oh, not a lot of levels. Basement and first floor, and that's it. Oh, hey. I was talking about how I hadn't had to do this in a while. Gold key. Oh, God. Just entirely whiffed. I hit the A button. Get a little too impatient. There we go. Another gold key. Is this free? Feels like a trap. Strength gauge increased by 1. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we're missing. ever... We never found a third item for Bisumari. I assume there is one? Whoa, okay. Weird. But, I mean, that works. We have to, like, walk with it. Whoop! Okay. That's a little wonky. This you can just stand still. Oh, no, you can't. I shouldn't have spoken. Alright, camera, work with me a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Maybe, big jump would be helpful. Get a little more airtime. Use it while we can. Whoop, there we go. Oh, give me the key. Diamond key. Already? We're near the end. I don't even think I saw the diamond block. Let's see. Quick look at the map. Okay, there's a door at the end of that hallway. But wait. Yeah, that's what that is. I'm not 100%. This room. Let me double check. I'm not missing anything in this room. I don't think. Oh. Thank you. Good thing I did not backtrack too far. Dungeon. All of them have been like solid at worst. I gotta make sure. Whoops. Make sure there's nothing hidden down here. Extra life? Yeah, sure. Why not? An extra life and some money. Extra Arrow, location of the boss. He's in the basement. Okay, so we're gonna have to loop all the way around again. Oh. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Beach Mountain Musical is on twice a day at 1 and 5. Always the same content, but I keep seeing it anyway. When I woke up in the morning, the town looked different. Doesn't really matter to me. Oh, it's the town that's been sucked up into space. It's where Sogan Town used to be. It's become so strange. Makes you want to yell, "This is nothing like Kyushu." Boo-hoo. We can buy extra lives. Or we could upgrade to a fish if I had the money. I don't have the money. Town has become what it is now in an instant. Got no idea how we're here and how we're going to be able to manage. I will save, though. Save in the middle of the castle. Cool. That's fun. How do I get the rose off me? Lasts for a while. Ooh, you know, armor wouldn't be bad in the middle of the dungeon if I had any money to buy it with. That's a shame. Ooh. Not that. Maybe talk to some more people. Oh, Mitsu. Glad you're okay. Didn't know what would happen when I saw Kyushu flying away. She stole one of the dumplings. Sorry to have worried you. Peach Mountain's instant stage speed powers increased. Gotta do something quick. Imagine if they continue to do this to all of Japan. Wonder where Dancin' and Lily are. They are behind the doors right ahead of us, but the door is rigid and cannot be opened easily. Puffin' up, puffin', I'll blow the door down. No time for dumb jokes. Someone who could help us. I'm sure he's at the restaurant. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. You? The wise man? Can't be wise man? My old man wise man. Thought wise man died. Could be further from the truth. Just look at me, healthy as ever. What was the spirit the witch called for us? Something strange about that, but let's not worry about it now. Just put that aside. caught by the Peach Mountain guys. I gave them mechanical robots and instant stage beam, all in exchange for a muscle car poster and 5 car magazines. Oh, I mean, I strongly resisted, but they forced me. It all makes sense. The mechanics seem so familiar. Don't know what to say. They kidnapped you. Why'd they blow up your home? Oh, what did you say? My house has been blown up? All those car magazines I collected. Hey, Trizzy. Thanks for tuning in. I believe it was the Peach Mountain guys. Will not forgive them. Oh, we get another upgrade? These weapons, even rigid doors, can be destroyed. Nice. All right. Love that it all just works out. Wow, these guys go down in 1 now? That's awesome. All right. Quite the room to walk into. Gotta lock the door. Nice. Yeah, I had never played this before. This one specifically. And it is definitely going up near the top of one of my favorite N64 games. It's won me over. Too steep. It's just really good. Playing it as a kid, sold it at a garage sale and really regret it. Yeah, that's rough. I know this one's, it's a harder to find, more expensive one nowadays. Do we have to go through the other side? It would be, both of the N64 ones would be pretty awesome to get on like Switch Online or something. Like a legit way to play them nowadays. Ooh. Yeah, I never knew about this one as a kid. I had the one on the Super Nintendo that I played. And I didn't, for the longest time, wow, okay, didn't know there were any other games. I was just like, yeah, Mystical Ninja on the Super Nintendo. I like that game. And then years later, it's like, oh, it's a whole thing. And all the ones I've played are pretty good. I just can't jump. You know what? Make it a little easier. Sasuke. Oh, the camera's not gonna do me any favors here. That is like the one thing with the game. It's the camera is not the best, but it is. Let's see if I get through the door. We'll at least set it. It is an early N64 game, so you know, can't be too harsh on it. Wow. Yeah, the camera angle's duck when you need it the most, for sure. There's no way to control it. It's just automatic, but it's automatic while still, there we go, like getting stuck on the wall. Luckily, most of the game is this is like the narrowest hallways we've seen. Most of the game is pretty open, so it's not much of an issue. It's just some specific rooms that are pretty bad. I'd say that, and the game can chug a little bit from time to time if there's too much going on. Is that all that was in here? Okay. There's a couple of times where like a lot of money flies out or something, and the game just slows down.
Go.
Yeah, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I love playing weird, like, more hidden gem games. Oh, I see. Hidden gem type games, and having people show up and be like, I love this game. I had that a few times with some of the N64 games we've been going through. I've really enjoyed, or not, finding games on the N64 that I just had never played that are becoming favorites. It's definitely going on my list of recommendations for like a good single player game. Oh, we can't do this. There we go. Can't do it when you're like falling over the edge. Goemon. Maybe? Probably do it with Sasuke. Food. You know what? I'll take it. I keep doing the super jump. Huge help. Sasuke, you can do it. Whoop. Oh, am I supposed to push these over the flames so they don't burn me? I'm not too worried about the damage, though. We have... Oh, no! We have tons of health. There we go. How do we get in there? I see. Huh. Bomb break it? No. That's fine. I'm pretty comfortable. Whoa! The amount of health we have at this point. Diamond key. Excuse me. Party. I don't remember where the locked door was, but if we loop back, I'm sure we'll find it. Wait, did that connect? Am I mistaken? I kind of wish there was a Mario 64 style, like, first person, like, look around the room feel. Make sure I didn't miss anything up here before I go too far away. It would definitely help if you had a little bit of camera control. But it's kind of unfair to compare other early N64 games to Mario 64. Ah, yeah, there is a platform up here. Oh, yeah, this room. Camera's trying. And I'm trying. It has its wonky moments. The falling off the edge animation overriding most other things is one of those for sure. Heading down to the basement. That's where the boss is. Says this is a dead end. Is there anything down there? Yeah, there we go. Worth it. Maybe. I don't think I'm finding 3 more before the end of the game, so maybe not. Understood. It's really like rooms and puzzles in this game. Main hall entrance. All right. Let's do it. Dancing to the stage. Fernandez. I love the dumb laugh track. It's something about it. It's so charming. This will be your last stop anyway. Today's the day you get to experience our secret powers. Extra confidence I sense. I don't know what secret powers they say they have, but they can't defeat us. so sure of yourselves? All we have to do is join our forces together. Starting right now, we will make you our die-hard fans. What? Listen to this song. Observe the dance of the Peach Mountain Shoguns. Oh, it's a whole number. They get a whole musical number. This is awesome. Man. I'm impressed with how many, like, vocal tracks there are for an N64 game. Beautiful. What was that? I can't believe it. I don't know, but I think I'm becoming a diehard fan. Where did Dancing and the Guys go? Oh, again? Swine! They reactivated the time bomb and ran! Not letting them escape. Yeah, let's save. Game's been saved. Yeah, we gotta have one more. Oh, we gotta get this song one more time too. I love it. I love this, the old, like, anime OP style, like your Dragon Ball Chala, Head Chala, or like Fist of the North Star, You Were Shocked. Something so just charming about it. Oh, shit. We're gonna still trip a little bit. Come on, dude. Oh. Oh, this won't be. At least it's pretty generous where you won't get hit multiple times in a row. You can mess up. Got some iframes to recover. I say as I continue to fail. Jump on the beat. yeah, I forgot we are in space. Giant Peach Mountain battleship. Olvera. Okay. Oh, it's as fast as you push the button. Okay, I didn't realize that. Double up. Mash. How much do I have left? I don't want to burn through it all. 184. Ammo back. Okay, is that how I heard it? Okay. Pull it in. Oh, that's not good. That works. Oh, I didn't realize flipping. I'm a fool. Not doing great. Way too many hits. A little closer, please. There we go. Woo. The grand finale is about to begin. Fairy of love and dreams. D'Etoile? Wait, it's French? Are we still dying? Okay, no, we healed. Is that like the stars or whatever? Gotta I got a little flinch. Oh. Okay. Rapid shield. Is it the final boss? Is this it? Oh, I missed. Okay. Big waste. Oh, okay, I'm dead. That's right, the other one you had 2 of them and you could like pass the baton. Okay, well we have like twice as much health now. So this will go better. That was a quick reset. Punch him! Punch him hard! There we go. Rush punch. Can I get the laser off? No, not like that. Oh, I have to block, that's right. We haven't had to block for any of the other bosses. Hello! From where? From whence? Fool, okay. I gotta input that faster. Oh yeah, we have a little radar in the bottom. I gotta pay attention. Good. We have 90 health. Maybe shooting him will stop that. Okay. I'm learning. Come on, hit him! That one punch. I didn't react. Okay, I didn't see you shoot that. Not going great. Oh, come on. I tried. To 200 health. Oh, I didn't see him! way. Not going the best. There we go. That's what we need. 380. This is doable. Oh. Please. Oh, jeez. No, don't die! Oh. We almost had him. Hey, Wilkes. I'm pretty sure this is the final boss. And we almost had him. That's, you should have the time that right. Yeah, we can punch and we can shoot. I timed that horribly. That does not work. He's too far away. I think we just have to either shoot him or block on those ones. Oh, it didn't knock. Oh, I didn't do the kick. You have to do the kick afterwards to knock him down. Yeah, I don't know. Are they aliens? Because they took they had a spaceship and they took everything to space. But I'm not sure if they're aliens or just like they just have a spaceship and that's just the deal. Don't move! Oh, why did you move? What a waste. Or are they just... They were turning everything into a giant stage. Are they just theater kids? Okay, we're living. Whoa! There we go, and then pop, 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 pop. Big laser, hit him. He dodged it. That's tough to hit. He almost moved back into it. Like the poor Z button, I'm mashing as fast as I can. Try that again. I dare you. Wow. Cool. One hit. Dude, it's so close. There we go, there we go. Hit him! Hit him! He's got 50 health. Come on. I think that's it. Is that it? Dancing. That cannot be. A big star lose like this? But Fernandez, don't think for a moment that you have won. As long as the instant stage beam remains in our control, I'm certain we will one day return Japan into a gorgeous stage. Shut up! Evil plans end as of now. My name's not Fernandez. It's Goemon. Ding. Yeah, there it is. Blast off again. I guess we did it. It's really become a star. This is a really fun game. That definitely deserves to be talked about a bit more when people talk about N64 stuff, because it's really cool. Oh, Kyushu's still in outer space. Whoops. Forgot about that. Too good to be true. Gotta pick up my old man. Look there, all the cute girls. Here's to save Japan from Peach Mountain. Why is it the first time they've been so happy? Was there something with them finally noticing my good looks? Girl A. What have you done to dancing? It was so beautiful song and dance of dancing. Can't believe this. All right. That's Mystical Ninja. What a good game. I'm very impressed by a lot of things in this. It being a like pretty rock solid 3D openish world action platformer that came out so early on N64, again like predating Zelda and stuff. It's really good. Wow. Amazing. It's really good for that. Its music is pretty incredible. Definitely some of the best music on the N64. It's got some goofy fun stuff. It's got some creative stuff. The overall gameplay is just solid platforming, pretty basic combat, but it's not trying to do anything else. Again, my only real complaints is occasionally the camera's a little wonky, and occasionally the game chugs a little bit. The frame rate's rough when there's too much going on. But it's never too bad, and it's usually just like, oh, this one room is a little rough. The rest of the game's great. It's kind of a perfect length. Like, it took 6.5 hours to go through. It was getting to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm ready for it to be done. You know, I don't need it to be any longer. I'm like, okay, I was like, am I playing? No. The Fishman. It's got a lot of variety. Got regular boss fights. It's got the big robot boss fights. It's got puzzles. It's just good all around. It's just really good. Very, very few complaints with those two things, and the rest is kind of all praises, or at worst, it's like, yeah, that's just solid. Like, the combat's basic, but it's fun. I think I enjoyed it more than the other Goemon game, though this one came out first. The other one, that's the 2D, Goemon's Great Adventure, the 2D platformer. That game's still great, and I think it might be like a tighter, better game overall. I don't know, the open world, even though there wasn't too much to do, I really enjoyed it. I think this game's going up near the top of the list. This is the game I could see myself playing again at some point, just for fun, you know, casually. Seeing it took 6 hours to beat the first time through, it's something I'm sure, like, I could just play for fun whenever and beat it in a couple hours. Yeah, the music's fantastic. Like I said, this is some of the best music, like, on the system. And there's a lot of variety, too. There's, like, stuff like this. There's more classical, like, traditional Japanese style music. There's full-on funk and, like, it's crazy. And again, the other game had all that, too. The other game had great music. I have, like, a bunch of music from the other game on the playlist for the stream. I'm gonna have to add some music from this one. I think, honestly, this might have to land right next to Goemon's Great Adventure. The multiple full-on vocal tracks, there's 3 different songs with vocals. That's crazy on N64. I love the villain got a big song and dance number at the end before the final fight, which was fun. But that's wild. The game's got a full-on opening every time you put it in. That doesn't sound terrible, like, for being compressed. I'd love for this to be more available, because I know both of these Goemon games are hard to come across if you want to play it on, like, an actual N64. And if they were on, like, Switch Online or something, that'd be great. It's Konami. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think they make these anymore. I think the Goemon game stopped around the DS or so. Number of fortune dolls you collected. Oh. So we missed 2, 4, 6, 8. We missed 16 of them, which was just pieces of heart, like health upgrades. The one thing to collect. I wish there was a little more to collect. That'd be cool. But it's not really a bad thing. It's not overwhelming. Is that it? Are we done? Yep, he go right back to the opening. Again, this is wild to me on N64. Popping in an N64 game and just getting blasted with a whole, like, song with vocals. Catchy at that. It's great. All right. Well, with that, let's go into here. Let's see. Let's see. Do I have the tab even open? I do. I do. Ba-ba-bum. There we go. Mystical Ninja, starring Goemon. Goemon's Great Adventure is already way up there. I think it kind of goes up there. I don't know if it's recency bias because this is a game I've never played before and it really like impressed me. But I think I'd want to go back and play this over. I don't think it's better than Banjo-Kazooie. But I think it's better than Banjo-Tooie. One of my biggest problems, like I said, Banjo-Tooie is the worlds are way too big and you just spend so much time walking around kind of doing nothing. This game, it's all some of the areas are kind of big, but there's not that much to collect, so you're kind of just going through. Like I said, it's got very few complaints. Very few complaints. I think it's a hidden gem. I like it a lot. And I think I like it just a bit more than Goemon's Great Adventure. I never knew these games were that good on the N64. That's awesome. Which means Wave Race gets bumped down into that, not in the top 25 anymore. Like we said, there's definitely we have about 100 games left to play. There's definitely a good chunk of them that are going to be bumping these bottom games out. I wouldn't be surprised if all the way up to Pokemon Puzzle League gets bumped out by the end because we've got I think we still have Mario Kart. We got both Zeldas. We got Diddy Kong Racing. We've got a lot of good stuff that's going to be knocking some of these games out. But at the end of the day, there's so many here. It's kind of hard to say. Anything in solid up, you're going to have a good time. And I would actively recommend anything on this line and above. Once you hit 4 and up, it's these are all great N64 games. Of course, some better than others, but either way, let's spin the wheel quick and see what we'll have for next time. We've already got Mario Golf. Hold on. We've already got Mario Golf this was number 198, right? So we've got one more game. So we'll have this spin and one more spin before game 200. We already have Mario Golf. It'd be cool to get Diddy Kong Racing or Zelda. There's a chance. Again, there's so few games left. You can kind of see the names on the stream here. Something cool or something short for game 199. That's where I'm at. Mischief Makers. Okay. This is another one where I have never played this, but much like Mystical Ninja, I've heard that Mischief Makers is a hidden gem on the N64 that's really good. Only thing I know about it is that it is a 2D platformer, which you don't get too many of on N64. But I've heard people be like, yeah, that game's great. And I've never played it. So that's on there. I don't know how long it is or anything like that. I know very little about it other than people like it and it's 2D platformer. Cool. So we've only got Mario Golf is potentially on reserve for game 200. But we're getting there. Look how few is left. It's kind of crazy. We're down under 100 on this like section here. This is crazy to me. It's like tangible now. We're like nearly there. It's wild. Hold on. It's a little quiet. There we go. We'll call it here for tonight. We're not going to do any more tonight because that was a 3-hour stream. I'll have to figure out what we want to do next. I'm going to check this right now, actually. Mischief Makers? Oh, is it only like 5 hours? Okay. 5-7 hours tops. That's not bad. Maybe we'll push for that and see if we can blow through it. I still want to play Jet Force Gemini, which I think is also like an 8 or so hour game. I was hoping for something short for $1.99, but hey, we got to play them all eventually. We'll see what we do next week. Just glancing over. We have a lot of short ones left and a couple of lengthy ones. I'm still amazed at stuff that's lasted this long. Like both Zeldas. I remember we played Mario Party 1 and 2 pretty early on. And Mario Party 3 has just lasted otherwise. Mario Kart, Mega Man. We'll just keep ticking away. That'll be that. Oh yeah, I was going to show off. I did acquire. I might eventually do some stuff with it with Japanese N64 games as well, like some of the exclusives. I did pick up a complete copy of Mahjong 64, which is pretty cool because it was very cheap. It was like $10, and I'm like, I have a Japanese N64. I should get some more games for it. We'll see. Maybe we'll look at that at some point. I kind of know how to play Mahjong. I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but I kind of know it. No idea how to play Mahjong. I learned because of games, like games where you had to play Mahjong, but that was years ago, and I don't really play Mahjong regularly. I know solitaire Mahjong, like on your computer, of course. So I might have to relearn. But there's like 3 or 4 different Mahjong games on N64 in Japan. I picked up that and I also got a couple of other Japanese games. It's going to have a bit of a glare. Banjo, Japanese copy. Speaking of Mario Party 3. They get fun art on these ones. And Mario Party 2. Because these are so dirt cheap. These were $3 a piece. And I was like, I can't pass that up. Like, for some games, like Mario Party, where you don't need to read that much, and it's like 1/10 of the price as it is for an English copy, you can enjoy Banjo without having to read too much. You know, Mario 64, stuff that's just actively cheaper. There's a lot of them. I have a drawer full of them, like stuff like Star Wars, Shadows of the Empire, and Yoshi's Story, because they're like $3 to $5 a piece. It's so much cheaper. Yeah, they do usually get better art in Japan a lot of the times. Maybe one day, you know, after all this, maybe I'll pick out a handful of exclusive or just fun Japanese N64 games, because I have that Japanese one down there in the middle that I don't use too much. And we'll play through some of those. But we're going to focus on these ones first. This shelf. This giant shelf instead of the one little stack down there of Japanese games. But yeah, we'll get ready to call it there for tonight. That'll be it for this weekend. And I did. I'm going to make sure they're all good because I haven't played in a while. I have a stack of 007 games to start next week. I don't know what I want to start with because we're going to start our 007 marathon. Tomorrow Never Dies is one I played a ton as a kid and have not played in a long time, so I kind of want to do that one. Everything or Nothing, I've heard, is like one of the best 007 games you can do, so I want to play that. I know Nightfire's good, so I haven't played that in a while. Yeah, good old Bondathon. And then GoldenEye Rogue Agent, which I remember renting back when it came out, and to my recollection, it has nothing to do with GoldenEye. Like the satellite and the movie, nothing to do with it. It's just like a trick. But we'll check it out. If it's not that great, we can always skip it. But if it's pretty good or short, we'll blow through it. They knew the name would get you. Yeah, I think it's called GoldenEye because he literally has a golden eye. He gets like a robo eye. And lastly, gotta have some more modern Bond. I say modern Bond. Isn't Quantum of Solace like 20 years old at this point? It is on the Xbox 360. But I mean, Daniel Craig Bond didn't get too many games besides what this and the GoldenEye remake. I had Quantum of Solace on the Wii. I originally had it on the Wii. Luckily, the Xbox version I picked up later because this game's super cheap. You can play it with a regular controller, like an Xbox controller, which is a little nicer than a Wiimote pointing or a classic controller. I don't know if you can use a GameCube controller on the Wii one. I'm not sure. But it's also a little better looking on 360 than it is on the Wii. Slightly. But those are my picks. And we'll see. I'd like to at least get through 3 of them. I know some of them are kind of short, like Tomorrow Never Dies and Nightfire. But we'll see. If you have a preference of what to see first, let me know. But I don't know. Maybe we'll start with the old ones and we'll work our way up. I don't know. Nightfire's there because, like, how can you not? But the other ones are all ones I either haven't beaten ever or haven't beaten in, like, over a decade. Yeah, down for any? We'll see what I'm feeling. We'll see what I'm feeling. Tomorrow Never Dies. I don't know how many we can get through. If we can get through all of them, maybe we'll play From Russia with Love, too. We'll figure it out as we go. That'll probably start... What do I do with my phone? Saturday, I think? Let me do a quick double check and then we're going to wrap up. Yeah, Saturday. I've got nothing going on Saturday. So, Bondathon starts Saturday. We'll probably do 2 nights, Saturday, Sunday, a week of Bond stuff. See what we can get through until the new one comes out at the end of the month. We'll still have our N64 Mondays as always. And that'll be May. I have no plans for anything after that because it's been a minute since I did a big theme. So I'm pretty stoked on it. But for now, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's another successful N64 night. Appreciate you all tuning in. Thanks for those that followed. I appreciate it. We got some new followers. Always exciting when people show up for N64 games. But have a good night. Have a good weekend. I'll catch you guys later. Good night. That went surprisingly well. Ashley!
You okay?
Ow. What do you mean? His name's Jumpman! He just jumped! I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm figuring it out. I think this is my last life in totality. What happens? All right, are you happy over here? Is this where you want to be? No, not like this. No! Stop healing. Let's go! Yes! Ugh. Holy shit.